Okay, so this is my first lash that I put on. YouTube, what it do? It's me, Naya, back with another video. So tonight, not today, I'm gonna be doing a video, basically a lash tutorial for you guys. I'm gonna show you the glue I use. I'm gonna show you how I put on my lashes, the best way to put on your lashes. Like if you're a beginner, for the advanced people, I feel like I'm not there yet, so I just feel like, okay, you know, do you, cause I'm gonna keep doing my way. Period. Anyways, I'm about to show you how to do this, but I also want to give y'all some tips before I do. I feel like if you don't want your lashes to last all day, get some glue that barely stick. If you get glue that barely stick and your lash come off, that's your fault. For me, I do work and I do have other stuff to do during the day. I don't have time for going back and forth with my lashes, so I always get lash glue that sticks best. If you don't like lashes, like you don't like being your hair being pulled off, I suggest that you wait or take a hot towel to like kind of get it off so it won't pull. Another tip I would say would be, don't pull your lashes off because it's going to pull your hair off. As you can tell, I already had lashes on, so I basically took them off before bed. I'm going to do this tutorial because I know a lot of females has requested it, so I feel like I'm going to give y'all the video that y'all want. So the glue that I use comes at the hair store. I'm not sure if you can find it online, but it's called Super Strong Hold Eyelash Adhesive. It's black. That's why I have black stuff in my eye. I can't do the clear one because it gets in my eye and it burns. I don't know how, because this don't get in my eye. My tube looks like this. Let me show you what my tube looks like. This is my tube right here. And I do get it from the hair store. The lashes that I wear, these right here, those right here, these are dramatic. These came out the hair store as well, but these are like, what, $6? Nothing too expensive. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this video, okay? Alright, so the first tip that I would say for beginners for putting on your lashes is don't use too much glue. Definitely if you don't know what you're doing. Because most of the time I take my glue stick, I take my eyelash and I put my glue like this. Basically you just go up and down your lash like this. And you want to make sure that glue is on it, because if glue not on it, it's not going to stick. So right now I'm not going to put too much glue. We'll put like a heavy amount because I got to go to bed. It's going to kind of hurt to take it off. Sorry about that, I'm back. Okay. So once you put the glue on your eyelash, if it's kind of wet, you like blow it. Sometimes you could just do like this to kind of get it dry. If you are a beginner, I would suggest knowing which one is left and right, because if you don't know, then you're going to look crazy because you have on the wrong eyelash. It's not going to look right. Okay, so after that, this right here will be considered my right eye, which is your left, because of the end piece. You see the end piece right there? That determines which eye side it is, because the end part of your eyelash, that's the fake lash, is supposed to be long at the end, not short. I take my lash and I close my eye. Okay, so this is my first lash that I put on, which I didn't show you how I put it on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to show you how to put this lash on, okay? So you take your eyelash, and I only zoomed it in so it can look better for y'all. You take your eyelash, you want to apply some glue to it, like so. Let me show you what I'm doing. And I think that should be enough. You want to, if you're a beginner, this is what I suggest because it's how I put my lashes on. You want to close your eye like this, and you want to put it on top of your eye. So you see how far that is? You pull it down. You put it. You want to put it as even as you can so that the length can look right. So like one end is not holding, you hold it with one hand and you fix the other end, and then you open your eyes. You see how the lash is, and you can pull it down. For some ladies who can't get it to go down. Alright, so before I end this video, I just want to give you ladies some tips on how to achieve your lashes. If you can't do it the way I did it, I suggest that you... Okay, so they do have lash pinchers, so basically you can take that and you can close your eyes and use that to put on if you can't use your hands, or if you don't want to, like, you do it the way I want to do it, You can put it on while your eyes are open. I'm just not advanced, so I don't really know how to do that part. But this part is the easiest way for beginners, because all you do is close your eye like this. You know what I'm saying? And you put the lash on, and you pay attention to where your line is. So you have to get really close to a mirror or a camera, but once you get used to it, it's super easy. Like, it was always easy for me once I learned. Because when I first started, my lash used to be all the way up here. I learned from a girl in school, so I feel like y'all can learn this way instead of learning from somebody else, because it's like easy. And if y'all want a part 2, then I can give y'all a part 2, because it's going to be the same thing. But I also feel like y'all need some other tips, so I'm going to give y'all some other tips, okay? My number 1 tip is, if you are a beginner, I suggest that you pay attention to some videos and actually practice after, because the more you practice, the better you get at it. My second tip is that if you get lashes and you mix them up, always look for the ends. The ends are supposed to be shorter than this side. This side is supposed to be long, this side is supposed to be short. So if this side is long and that side is short, you have on the wrong eye. So like if this side is long, like that's saying that's my right eye, which is your left right now. So that'll be your right eye. So another tip I would suggest is, if you don't want your lashes on all day, don't get super whole glue. I have things to do all day, so I get super whole glue. Trying to think of another one. Make sure the lash is not in your eye, because that can really irritate you. Like if it's too far in the corner, it can irritate your eyes, itch, and all that. If it's too close on your eye, it'll itch your eye. So that's another suggestion too. Alright, I got like 5 tips for y'all. First one is, always get some glue that don't stick too much if you're a beginner and you don't want it to last all day. Second tip is, make sure the lash is not too far in your corner of your eye, because if it is, it's going to itch. Make sure it's not too far down on your eyelashes, because it's going to itch too. My third suggestion would be, get some lashes that you can't get mixed up, or get some lashes that you can tell which eye is which. Like if it's long on this part, you got the wrong eye. I could suggest some other things about lashes, but it's also like very, very easy. Like if you can't do it the way I did it, I suggest that you watch some other videos, or maybe just watch my video a couple times and you'll get it. Like just close your eye like that and really pay attention to your real lash, or use mascara to line out your real lash so you can see where to place the fake lash. Because I always put mine above my real lash, sorry. So that's how I do mine. I do mine with the closed eye. If I'm doing someone else's, I pull it up. My very last tip for your lashes, if you are a beginner, I suggest that you practice before you do it and pay attention to how you do it. And when you look in the mirror, make sure that you can't really see under your lash, because if you can see under your lash, if you can see a real lash under your lash, like far back, you got it too far up on your eye and you just need to pull it down. And if anytime you need to pull your lash down, you need to pull it down before the glue dries, so that way it can be placed. Or if you can't do it that way, take your 2 fingers and you just pinch it together like this. Or if it's too far in the corner, you can still like pull it over like this before the glue is dry. But once the glue is dry, it's going to mess up the placement and you're going to have to put the whole lash back on. And that should be all the tips. So watch this tutorial if you're a beginner, and you'll learn how to put in your lashes fast. You just got to practice and watch the video a few times. You'll get it. Okay, the last thing I want to say while I'm on camera is, I want to thank you all ladies who watched the video, actually took the time to watch the video. I feel like y'all will learn. Like I believe in y'all. Y'all can learn how to put on your lashes if you don't know how to. And even if you got somebody to teach you or show you, you still gonna learn. If you want a personal video of how to put on your lashes, you can just text my Instagram. But that's it. Yeah, text my Instagram. I can send you a personal video. Or even if you just want to do an Instagram call and learn how to put it on, I'm going to show you how to put my lashes on. But I know I had glue on my eye before I even started, because I had just took some lashes off and I didn't wash my face fully. And sometimes it's hard to get off when you use this one. But I suggest if you work or you got a busy schedule, you use this glue and it holds all day. Subscribe to the channel and like this video. And you can also comment